trying to rev themselves to provide the kind of atmosphere that the Sonics received at Key Arena in Seattle. We're set.
From North Carolina,
Michael Jordan told me that while they were in Seattle, as a team, they lost their confidence, but now that they're back home, it should return. Now, Randy Brown had a different take on it. He said, you know, while we were out in Seattle, everybody talked about what a great team we were, maybe the greatest team of all time, but while we didn't buy into that, maybe we thought about it subconsciously, and while we were thinking about it, Seattle was kicking our butts. Now that we're home, that's not going to happen. For the Seattle side of it, let's go down to Hannah.
Are just underway in Game 6. Pippen to the drive. We did not see that in Game 5.
Well, one of the reasons...
Dennis Rodman very quiet in Game 5 in Seattle. Michael Jordan. Oh, he knew on the release. He began to walk back down court.
As we mentioned, Scottie Pippen getting the ball with the shot clock winding down. There's 7 seconds on the shot clock. Michael decides not to drive it, see what he's got with the jump shot first, as the Chicago bench glad to see Michael get off so well.
Here's Hersey Hawkins. Lost it from behind, and we are seeing a different Scottie Pippen here at the start. He's come out of very aggressive fashion. Ron Harper giving the Bulls a 7-2 lead, and they are
Just relying with that jump shot.
But it was a very quiet 11 of 22. Michael shut down in the fourth quarter. Did not have
to do that. The poise, the confidence, the determination evident for the Sonics today.
Here's a three for Pippen.
They're in Sean Kemp's eyes.
Shot clock is run down. It's at 1. Pippen just did beat the 24. And it's in Chicago was January of 95.
United Center, how the Bulls could not get used to the crowd atmosphere, to the floor, to the baskets, to where the bench was. Everything was wrong with it until Michael Jordan returned.
For the first time, the Bulls obviously would prefer having Kucoc come off the bench. Jordan for Longley.
Give him some room to get to the hoop. He can just overpower the outsized Wingate.
Several Sonics, including Gary Payton, basically giving their concession speeches. Rodman is fouled.
Scottie Pippen continues to play perfect basketball.
Pippen leading Jordan.
Not had very many, but Scottie Pippen right here in the middle of the floor. Nobody coming up to stop him. Michael Jordan running this lane, and wide man over here, and Scottie Pippen just making the right play with the perfect bounce pass to finish off the fast break.
And the good ball movement by Chicago continues. They've got 10 baskets and 8 assists, and the people in Chicago are ecstatic.
Well, this crowd has been into Coach Jordan on the floor. Beautiful pass. Rodman in the kick. Facing the double team, finding Pippen. Rodman trying to draw contact, no call, but Longley got it to Jordan. Here's Jordan. Michael able to elevate. Bulls lead 33-27.
Rodman doesn't have to worry about him so much as an offensive player. You do have to worry about him on the offensive glass, but no way he can get it there, as Sean Kemp made sure nothing doing for Michael's floor. And we'll give it to Pippen, Kucoc, or Michael Jordan. I asked Phil Jackson before the game, come forth.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
From the field, 9 points, 4 steals, 3 rebounds. Shrep has 13 points. Harper got the step on Rakowski. Jordan with the putback.
Defensive rebounding. Again, you think of championship teams, you think of big guys snatching balls and firing outlet passes. There's nothing. This is just layup after layup for Chicago.
Bulls lead by 7. 2 minutes, 10 seconds gone by. Third quarter, Jordan for Longley. Yes. The Bulls have a 15-point lead.
Pippen, who's been doing everything here in the third. This has just become a clinic for Chicago at the basket. Michael Jordan so ecstatic. George Karl forced to call a timeout. Things falling apart for Seattle. They're in desperate straits at this moment.
Seen back in Chicago, and in one of the upper boxes, that is Michael Jordan's wife Juanita with the dance steps, and the clock at 7. Here's Kerr over Pippen. A three for Steve Kerr.
And took the Bulls totally out of their offense. They did it on this occasion as well, but when you double team, you are vulnerable on the offensive glass.
Rodman's got his rhythm, though. 19 attempts for rebounds. He's pulled it in 13 times. That's a phenomenal percentage.
Here's Brown for 3. And chased down by Rodman, beating Askew to the loose ball.
Dennis is just out hustling. He was a non-factor late in the week in Seattle. Today, beautiful.
Little reminder of game 2. A lot of offensive rebounds, no scores. Holding on to the game by time of possession.
Shot clock at 5. Kucoc for 3. Yes.
Earlier about the great ones when the game's not happening from the perimeter, get to the foul line. Looked like he was going to clear out a little bit with the stiff arm left, but he just dangled it out there, and Detlef came in and hammered him.
It's such a difficult cover for Vincent Askew to begin with.
And with this lineup for Seattle, Chicago's going to be able to get to the hoop, and nobody's going to...
On the front line. Kucoc for 3. Yes. Toni Kucoc.
A terrific comeback team in these playoffs. When they played as the leader, they've been super.
Oh, Dennis Rodman with the one-hand rebound for his 17th, and he drew the foul, number 5, on Kemp. Shot clock at 5. Pippen. Yes.
Marv, I think they're absolutely one of the greatest either. I don't think those 2 losses mean anything. Nobody remembers what the spread was in the series. As long as they win, that's what counts. They've delivered all year long.
The Michael Jordan comeback will be completed. Here is Jordan kicking it out. Pippen. We are just under 1 minute remaining, and the Bulls will have won their 4th title. This 1995-96 season.
Chicago Stadium, the old building, one of the loudest in all of sports. The United Center, I think, has finally come of age. They have reached the level with this crowd, and they played a major part in this victory tonight.
75, and we're in the final second. The Chicago Bulls have won the 95-96 NBA championship. Make it 4 in 6 years. As they have the presentation of the championship trophy in just a moment. An emotional moment for Michael Jordan. The tears are flowing. 87-75. Michael Jordan, the high man, with 22. Scottie Pippen came roaring back from the earlier disappointment. 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Michael Jordan averaged slightly over 27 per game for the series, which is under his norm, but also 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Dennis Rodman finishing very strong with 19 rebounds, and the crowd reacting to the 4-time champion Chicago Bulls.